What up? What up? What up? It's Andre Taylor here, Tailor Made Solutions, coming at you live and direct. Wanted to talk about procrastination on today, inspired by one of my friends on Facebook, Miss Harris. Shout out to Miss Harris, and I'll share this video to you when I'm done. And she is saying, "Why do I have a problem with procrastination?" And so I love to talk about this because this is something I think we all deal with and we all struggle with. And so what I've come to realize in my studies and what I understand, what I know is that uh, procrastination is not inherently a bad thing. So like we always associate procrastination with being a bad thing, right? Like I'm a procrastinator, and actually procrastination is a good thing. It's actually a positive thing. Procrastination is something, it's a tool that you use, which could be either good or bad. So if you procrastinate on bad things, or to avoid negative consequences or outcomes, then procrastination is a good thing in that scenario. However, if you procrastinate on the things that are good for you or the things that you should be doing, that's where it can have negative or bad consequences. That's when it's not so good. And so I want to make clear what procrastination is. I want to separate those things out because mentally, when we say I'm a procrastinator or I got a tendency to procrastinate, we think it's like an issue that we have, and it's really not an issue. So I got to clear the air for my friend real quick. And I love to tell the story that goes a little something like this when it comes to procrastination. If I were to come to you, anybody, in the free world, and I said, you know what, so and so, I have $1 billion and I need you to do these 10 steps to do it. I need you to, get up tomorrow morning. I need you to go, 5-mile walk over here. I need you to meet up here, take this boat, sail across or whatever. And then once you complete all these steps, you will get $1 billion. I'm sure, I almost guarantee that everybody who has that request, that's in good sense, is going to stop everything. They're going to make sure they get out and they take all those appropriate steps that I lined out for them, no matter how early it is, how challenging it is. Because why? Because you have $1 billion at the end, $1 billion paycheck waiting on you. And so I tell the story because what I realized with this story is that we don't have an issue with procrastination. We just have an issue with prioritizing. And so we do what is important. We procrastinate or push off things that we feel are less important. And that's all that it is. Once you feel that it's truly important or it becomes a big enough thing for you, then you'll stop at nothing to make sure that you get it. Just like if you knew you had $1 billion waiting on you, you would get up at 3 a.m. You would, go 3 miles. You would take a boat trip. You would go do some you would do whatever it took to get to that spot. And so a lot of times really comes down to reasons. When you go to weigh things, what you're basically saying is, I don't have a good enough reason or a strong enough or a powerful enough reason as to why I'm not going to procrastinate on this particular task, this item, this job, whatever, this opportunity, whether it be exercise or eating healthy. We're not associating or equating that. And so we sometimes just procrastinate in the wrong way. So easy to kind of adjust that mentality, the mindset, once you, I think, truly fully understand how that whole concept works. So stay tuned for more to come. Thanks for tuning in. Blessings, peace, love. It is Friday. I want y'all to have a fantastic and a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you soon.